Hey everybody, this is Bret. We're starting out a new video series to see if we can have people do some videos, talk about what's going on. So this is the first one. So congratulations, you guys are the test subjects for this pilot. And also the countdown to Star Wars: The Last Jedi. I wanted to start out just wishing everybody happy holidays. Hopefully everybody had a great time off during Thanksgiving and for the holiday coming up. We know this is a stressful time of year, and that's one reason I kind of wanted to do this video. But before we get to that piece, I just wanted to just congratulate everybody on the fantastic numbers that we've had this year and the great work that everybody does. So just to kind of give you an idea in terms of volume, if we look at the calendar year for Serva for Apple, we're up over 10% compared to last year through the end of October. But if we look at just like June through the end of October, we're up almost 50%. It's like 40-something%. So that's a lot more work than last year, and so definitely appreciate that. I think we've felt it. I think you have felt it. But at the same time, you've been able to keep up phenomenal numbers, and I'm sure that your managers share these with you. But for October, so the first month of Apple's fiscal year, for the Americas, our survey scores were 4.74. So that's amazing. So thank you so much for doing such a great job. So I wanted just to send this out to talk a little bit about the holiday season and all the changes that are happening at Apple right now. As most of you are aware, they have several people out on maternity or paternity leave. Then add that into their holiday session during the Thanksgiving, and then the one coming up for the Christmas season. So there's higher levels of stress than even usual. And so just sending this out as a reminder to do what we can to try to help them be less stressed. And I think the best example that we can do to do that is to limit their involvement in kind of the day-to-day. So it's remembering, when we think about involving one of the PMs, thinking about, do we really need to do that? And are there other steps we can take to get that done? So for example, maybe it's going to TJ, maybe it's going to Jody, Andy, Michelle, myself, before we actually go to the PM or suggest that the employee go to the PM. I mean, as it is right now, really, I think we're just down to Kelly, and then Nissa, our own Nissa, is basically acting as PM there. So, trying to reduce that stress, because so much goes on on Kelly's plate right now, and some of that gets up to Helen because Kelly needs the help that she needs as well. So limiting that during this time of year, I think will be fantastic for us, and we'll be putting together some training also in a couple of weeks to talk about other ways to do this, and some other things. But I just wanted to send this out, tell everybody to keep up the great job that everybody's doing. I appreciate all you do. Your managers do. Serva does. We've had just amazing numbers, for the last 2 years. This year particularly, I mean, we really have raised the bar. If you look at over the last 2.5 years, our scores continue to go up, service levels continue to go up. Our team is a fantastic team. We enjoy working with each other. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. The bar has been raised. You guys have done that, and we'll continue to raise that. So with that, I'll sign off and get back to my other job. Thanks.